I wonder what else they're lying to us about. This is the 16-in-1 impact from Klein. It's the 325 16 HD. And this is the box here. A contractor actually told me to check this out. I was going to buy this myself eventually. Pretty excited about it. Seen a couple of videos on YouTube. Thought, yeah, man, this looks pretty cool. Socket here. Driver there. And it also has bit storage. Label on the back so you know what tool you're grabbing. Control screwdriver vibes where this thing spins freely. Once it breaks in, this won't catch anymore. And then we all know that nothing ever goes wrong with Klein handles, so this is definitely going to be a good tool. Yeah. Then I got it. So, screwdriver there. Upgraded bit retention there with the spring. Kind of got a couple of stages here. This would be the nut setter stage there. Or kind of be like sort of stage 2 there. And then we can pop this out, put it in our impact, and yeah, that is pretty decent. Now what happens when we want to use this with a socket? That's where this thing gets a little bit interesting, because I don't recall anyone really pointing this out specifically. And why I continue to call out other channels. And you know what? Put in the comments below, because you're about to see why I get so upset about some of this stuff. This does not fit in here. It cannot fit in here. There's no configuration that this thing locks in to the back side of this. And then, now that we pulled this piece off, there's no way for this to go simply on here and just to pop this off and throw this in your pocket, because this isn't the side for your impact driver. You gotta flip it around. This is the side for your impact driver. So you're taking the whole damn thing apart, right? If you've got bit storage on here, you gotta slide them on backwards. So you can't just forever slide them up and down. You gotta take the whole thing apart, put more bits, and sometimes you get stuck in a bind, and that gets to a whole nother level of stupid, right? It's really stupid when your tools are all stuck together and you're having to jam them on the side of boxes and do things like this to pop the things apart. Looks really professional when you have to do that. So we got a 5/16 for Tapcons. We got a 1/4 inch for, well, 1/4 inch things. Not too many things for electrical. We'll do the 1/4 inch, maybe some self-tappers, things like that. 5/16 is definitely the most common thing you're going to do. And then we've got the screwdriver. So that is the 16-in-1. I got the 14-in-1 here. The first thing I tried to do was squeeze something here and try to slide this in, because this screwdriver is pretty long. Then I went to my car and grabbed this, because I use this just about every day. And I was looking at the handle size. I was like, oh, well, this thing is quickly becoming a paperweight. So I think this might be cool as its own kind of standalone piece with a 9/16 socket or something, 7/16s, whatever you're doing. 3/4 for 1/2-inch hardware. And then this could become something for your impact. Maybe. Maybe. Klein has individual standalone 9/16 sockets with hollow shanks and ready for an impact already. So this thing's just like a bit holder, man. It's not going to make you efficient at all. It's just holding your bits, and it looks like a screwdriver. Basically, this is a glorified bit holder that has a feature that you can't really readily use in every configuration. And then this thing slides down and gets your ass. There we go. Like that. So that's your screwdriver there. This one's kind of cool because we can slide the shaft all the way in. And then this is the tip that it comes with, and they did really good on this because this bottoms out right here. So we can push this down one more time like that to get into nut setter mode. And then it will lock into nut setter mode sitting on that collar right there. But what's really cool is we can bump it up to screwdriver mode right there. And we can hold a bit really nicely like that. And when we slide the collar back down, it also can't go any further because it's sitting on the collar. So this one, they actually had some thought put into it. This thing here is just a train wreck. It's a paperweight. It's a bit holder. And nobody even gave me the common courtesy to let me know that that wasn't doable. So basically, what's the point? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one.